Welcome back, party people. It's me, V. This is Z. And we're a pizza party. And today we go back to Clintonville again. Yet again. We've been to Clintonville like 3 or 4 times now. They got a lot of pizza places up there.
It's good.
Today we go to a place that's been there since 1973. So it's been around Clintonville longer than most of them, other than Gatto's probably. That is Dante's Pizza. Dante's Pizza is located at 3586 Indianola Avenue in Clintonville. It's in the strip mall. It's in the parking lot of Weiland's Grocery, like right there. So you can get pizza and Weiland's all in one stuff. Dante's Pizza has more of kind of like a traditional Columbus style. It's square cut, thin and crispy. It's a little doughier, but it's today we decided to get 2 pizzas. We got one medium 12-inch that's just pepperoni and cheese. And then we got another 12-inch that's half cheese and half of their homemade sausage. And we got that well done because we wanted to see if we'd like it a little better crispier as it comes. And now we're going to
let you know.
Analyze. We're going to dig in and let you guys know what we think about these things. Well, Z, what do you think about the crust at Dante's Pizza?
The crust, a little soft, but it was very unique in the way where you guys could probably see in some of the pictures that had some air pockets. Then it also had a little bit of crunch on the kind of like half of it, I would say. But fresh dough, I will say that. What would you say, B?
I would say that it was, when we got it hot, it did have a little bit more of a crunch to it. I feel like it was a little crispier, and it did have the air pockets and everything. But as it sat for, 15, 20 minutes till we got back and ate it again, it was a little more chewy.
Weren't getting that crunch anymore.
Yeah, it was a little chewier. But overall, the dough was fresh, and the edge, when you get it well done, it still has a pretty good crisp to it. And you get the little air pockets around the outside edge of it. That leads to the toppings. So Z, what do you think about the toppings at Dante's Pizza?
I will say the toppings on both pizzas were pretty even, I would say. The pepperoni, some of them were just kind of flat. There were some on the edges that were a little bit crisp, which was nice. And I would say the cheese was really nice. I felt like we got extra cheese. And we didn't even ask for it. So I know V was that was a pretty big fan of that. I did like
the cheese. Yeah, their cheese had some of the better flavor. Kind of tastes like a little mozzarella kind of provolone blend.
It was really
That's pretty typical of the clothes, but they put a lot on there, and I like that. And they put a decent amount of the sauce on there as well.
And I was gonna say that's well on balance on both of those. Like in each bite, all the way to the edge, there was a decent amount of sauce on each bite. Now
the flavor of the sauce was okay. They had a good amount, but actually, especially eating it cool down a little bit, it didn't really pack the same punch. The cheese overall to me was the best.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say on the outside.
Right.
Once you got to the edge, kind of like that crispy part, it was just lacking. It was just almost like just sauce.
Yeah, just sauce, and they didn't bring the toppings to the edge.
But they were tasty.
Yeah, right. I did like the toppings.
And I was gonna say,
except for the sausage. And it's a fennel sausage. The sausage has a little too much fennel in it. It had a really powerful fennel taste that was kind of hard. It was kind of a little overbearing.
V didn't like the fennel taste. I love the overpowering fennel taste. But like you said, when we came back and it kind of sat, it almost overpowered everything. It did. And I did notice it a lot more. I still enjoyed it, I guess.
Yeah.
So you
I like fennel sausage as well, but it was just like very overpowering. All right, well, so that leads us to the OPP rating. I think that after a little bit of discussion, we decided that we're going to go with Dante's Pizza at a 7.5. I feel like it's just a kind of a average neighborhood pizza. Definitely check it out if you live near there.
I would definitely check it out if you're going to Weiland's. I mean, it would be a no-brainer. Just go ahead and scoop that up. Go ahead and get the groceries at the same time. And like you said, it's a great neighborhood pizza. It's different than the chains, and it definitely has uniqueness to it with the homemade sausage. They also do homemade baked lasagna, rigatoni. They do a lot of stuff.
All right, well, Dante's Pizza, OPP. See ya.